things I tried to understand my whole life was human behavior, human nature, the psychology of man, the nature of man, mankind. As I grew up in this world, I was very confused. Not only as I became introduced, kindergarten and school, became part of the school system and became part of the structure. I was very confused. But then, even before that, looking at images on TV and then hearing about war and then seeing suffering and seeing the dynamics of this world played out everywhere, and learning greatly through television, and the news there, and then movies and characters, and learning about human emotions. And it's really interesting to really look at that, to study that, to pay time to really familiarize ourselves not only with our own nature, which is really ultimately begins with an understanding of ourselves, of how we work, how our mind works, how we think, how we feel, our responses, to become aware. That's what this is about. It begins there. But through this, we learn to become aware of others and learning about them and their nature, their unique language and how they think. And every time they're angry, for example, it's about how we respond to that we can move beyond the separation, can move beyond the arguments with others. We can learn that. It is a practice, but it's definitely possible. Again, this is it's not about changing others. It's about accepting others in their entirety. To give, like for example, love is something that we are here to give, and respect, acceptance. These are essential elements. It's not conditional. Like love is not conditional. That's part of the way. I don't think we can really disagree or argue. We should argue over that. It's a way of being, of how we approach others. It's an orientation, a personality orientation towards ourselves and other people. Is love of this world, to understand the injustice and the craziness of this world and the dynamics, and to come to terms with that, and the realities, the harsh realities of this world, those which we cannot change. We were just part of this. We were born into this consciousness, but we had to consciously move beyond that paradigm which allowed for all of these things to occur, all of the suffering and all of the division in life. It's about moving towards unity, and it begins with communication. And so it's really about listening, and really paying attention. And that's what meditation basically is. It's one practice. It can guide us to that, to be still in our mind. But there are many, many others, many ways. And I myself have a certain understanding of how to go about that, how to really learn about yourself more, and how to really, whomever you are with, you learn from them, and you learn with them and about them, and you communicate with them openly. You learn that. Again, it is a practice. So if you want to learn more about that, I would be happy to talk to you. But until then, just enjoy the rest of the program. And again, this is a new channel with new videos all the time, and it's a brand new format. I am on YouTube. You might have seen I have hundreds of videos, all unorganized, spontaneous conversations, and I'm just now slowly here to give the process direction and become more organized and speak about certain subjects. And in order to really get this awareness across, establish myself also in the practice as teacher of learning and in learning, which ultimately we all are. But anyway, if you appreciate that, there is a PayPal account on my website where you also may be watching this channel from. It's under Learning Tools and Programs. If you at all are able to, I would greatly appreciate that. Again, if you appreciate that, let's create more of that, more appreciation in this world. We need that. And it's not about money. The best things in life are free. Like this room on Paltalk, for example, is free. Or Bay Area Metaphysics is free. All these internet websites are free. All advertising online on Craigslist is free. And it's freedom in action. That's what we're here to celebrate. That's what we're here to remember, to remind each other of that and what it takes. Thank you.